All right, so this is our 2019 setup. So we expect a lot of people at some time tonight, so it's designed to have a little bit of a queue up system. So these are the front walls, what it looks like to enter into it. And this is the entrance into the cemetery of the graveyard this year. We'll get up to the gates. This year there is a lightning thunderstorm. Right now the graveyard is locked, so we don't get to go in. So the cemetery actually has two sections. Obviously here's the daylight version of it. So this is just meant to be an area to walk through. Maybe people look at the tombstones. There is going to be somebody hidden. Well, maybe not hidden, but walking around the graveyard as a zombie. For more of a kind of a low-key interactions inside of the house. Get down here, they're going to have a decision. They're either going to decide if they want to go into the catacomb right here, which is where we have all of our scares, or they can go this way and exit out of the setup. So we're going to go into the catacomb.
What?
So this first section is kind of designed just to build a little bit of tension. There's nothing happening. It's just all set up like this. Look like our catacomb. And you get into this section here, and starts to get into more of the scares. There's just a stationary zombie guy here. All this is in your way. Hands are sticking out throughout the walls here, everywhere. And your first scare is going to come when somebody can reach in through this hole from the other side at you as you're walking through. So that'll be the first scare setup. After you get through this, at nighttime, this is really cool looking. This is kind of like the burial section. All of these skeletons and tombstone or coffins are set up here. Now this coffin right here, though, shuts, and the person inside can see out, and they can open it up anytime they want to scare the person when they're coming through. And as it continues on this way, this is meant to be a kind of a distraction. Let's get a motion sensor that sets this off, but the real person scare actually comes out of this spot right here from behind the person inside that little room. And then they come through this section, spider section. Lots of gross, icky spider stuff is set up. And a spider. And then the last scare is actually down below there. Somebody will be popping up, screaming, "Help me," or whatever, caught in the webs, like a real person. And then they leave. And they can go out through the exit here.